Ladies and gentlemen, before we proceed, we have a very special performance for you. As we celebrate a partnership between India and the UAE, it is only fitting that we begin with a celebration of the cultures that bring our two nations together. This unique performance blends the elegance of Kathak with the powerful rhythms of the Darbuka, creating a beautiful dialogue between two traditions. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming Kumar Sharma and Kathak Rockers. Here we go. Magnificent. What a beautiful expression of our culture and a reminder of the artistic soul that connects India to the world. A big thank you to Kathak Rockers. How about another round of applause? Ladies and gentlemen, India and the UAE share one of the most dynamic bilateral relationships in the world, bound by trade, by culture, and by an Indian diaspora whose roots run deep on both shores. Today, Emirates NBD and RBL Bank take that relationship one step further, forging a partnership rooted in shared ambition and aimed at creating real, tangible value for customers on both sides of the Arabian Sea. This transaction received the approval of the Government of India and was announced in the presence of the Honourable Prime Minister of India, Shri Narendra Modi ji, and His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan, President of the UAE, during the Prime Minister's recent visit to Abu Dhabi. We are honoured to have our Honourable Chief Minister of Maharashtra, Shri Devendra Fadnavis ji, present at this milestone event. Another round of applause. Thank you, Honourable Minister, for gracing this occasion. We shall also have Union Minister for Finance and Corporate Affairs, Srimati Nirmala Sitharaman ji, joining us virtually very soon. It is also our privilege to have Secretary, Department of Financial Services, Shri Sanjay Lohia ji, with us today. Big round of applause. Let us now invite our chief guests and leaderships of both banks to the stage for the auspicious lamp lighting ceremony. May I first please invite Non-Executive Chairman of RBL Bank, Mr. Chandan Sinha. Managing Director and CEO of RBL Bank, Mr. R. Subramanya Kumar. Keep the applause going, ladies and gentlemen, as we now invite the Honourable Chief Minister of Maharashtra, Shri Devendra Fadnavis ji, to the stage. Secretary, Department of Financial Services, Shri Sanjay Lohia ji. Keep the applause going, ladies and gentlemen. Vice Chairman and Managing Director of Emirates NBD, Mr. Hisham Abdullah Al Qasim. And the Group Chief Executive Officer of Emirates NBD, Mr. Shane Nelson. That's right. Big round of applause. The lamp, ladies and gentlemen, in our tradition does not just illuminate a room, it marks a new beginning. As our distinguished guests light this lamp today, they illuminate a new chapter for India, for the UAE, for Emirates NBD, for RBL Bank, and for every customer who will benefit from this partnership. Big round of applause. Requesting our dignitaries to please take their seats up on stage. As per our tradition, we now invite the leadership of Emirates NBD and RBL Bank to extend a warm welcome to our distinguished guests. I now request Mr. R. Subramanya Kumar and Mr. Shane Nelson to present a shawl and a bouquet to the Honourable Chief Minister. Can we have the shawl and bouquet come to the stage, please, for the Honourable Chief Minister? And now to present a warm welcome to Shri Sanjay Lohia ji, a bouquet and a shawl. Yes, keep the applause going, ladies and gentlemen. What a big day this is. And now to welcome Mr. Hisham Abdullah Al Qasim with a shawl and bouquet. And now a warm welcome for Shri Chandan Sinha. Thank you for doing the honours. A gesture of warmth and respect from both the Emirates NBD and RBL Bank families to our honoured guests. Ladies and gentlemen, I now invite the Executive Director of RBL Bank, Mr. Jaideep Iyer, to deliver the welcome address.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of RBL Bank, it is my privilege to extend a very warm welcome to all of you on this landmark occasion as we celebrate the successful completion of the equity infusion by Emirates NBD Bank into RBL Bank. This is a significant milestone in RBL Bank's journey and reflects the confidence of a leading global financial institution in our franchise, in our strategy, and in our future. We are deeply honored by the presence of our distinguished guests today. I would like to extend a special welcome to the Honorable Minister of Finance and Corporate Affairs, Government of India, Srimati Nirmala Sitharaman ji, whom we will have her join us virtually. Ma'am, we are very grateful for your time and encouragement for this important occasion. We are equally privileged to welcome the Honorable Chief Minister of Maharashtra, Shri Fadnavis ji, whose presence underscores the importance of a strong and vibrant financial sector in driving economic growth and development. Our sincere thanks also to Shri Sanjay Lohia ji, Secretary, Department of Financial Services, Government of India, for joining us today. Thank you, sir. I would also like to warmly welcome our leaders on the dais, Mr. Chandan Sinha, Chairman of RBL Bank, Mr. R. Subramani Kumar, MD and CEO of RBL Bank, Mr. Shane Nelson, Group Chief Executive Officer of Emirates NBD, and Mr. Hisham Abdullah Al Qasim, Vice Chairman and Managing Director of Emirates NBD. A very warm welcome to all our esteemed guests from the banking and financial services ecosystem, regulators, government institutions, corporate India, investors, customers, partners, members of the media, and all our well-wishers who have joined us for this special occasion. Your presence is of utmost importance to us and helps us in making this occasion truly memorable. Thank you very much.
Mr. Jaideep Iyer, a big thank you to you. Thank you for that welcome address. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the moment all of us have been waiting for, the moment that makes this partnership official. I'd like to invite the Managing Director and CEO of RBL Bank, Mr. R. Subramania Kumar, and the Group CEO of Emirates NBD, Mr. Shane Nelson, forward. May we have Mr. Nelson present the investment check, which is of over 26,000 crores. To Mr. R. Subramania Kumar. Yes, keep the applause going. We are witnessing history in the making. right here at this event. Take plenty of photographs. This is a very special moment, ladies and gentlemen. That handshake seals it all for sure, but we'd like Mr. Subramanya Kumar to present the share certificate of about 92 crore shares. Woo! To Mr. Nelson, marking the formal commencement of this historic collaboration. Big congratulations. Keep the applause going, ladies and gentlemen. Big congratulations to both institutions. With that done, in recognition of this landmark occasion, the Honorable Chief Minister of Maharashtra, Shri Devendra Fadnavis ji, is going to present a commemorative plaque to each of our distinguished guests on stage. Honorable CM, sir, requesting you to please present a plaque. First to Mr. R. Subramanya Kumar. Thank you, sir. A momentous occasion indeed, etched forever in our minds. And now a plaque presentation to Mr. Shane Nelson. What a beautiful plaque that is. And now a plaque presentation to Mr. Chandan Sinha. Ladies and gentlemen, where's the applause? Keep the applause going. And now to be presented to Mr. Hisham Abdullah Al-Qasim. And finally to Mr. Sanjay Loyaji. A memento of a moment that history will remember. A big thank you to the Honorable Chief Minister. How about a big round of applause? Thank you, sir, for doing the honors. And now, on behalf of both institutions, Mr. R. Subramanya Kumar and Mr. Shane Nelson will present a commemorative plaque to the Honorable Chief Minister, Shri Devendra Fadnavis ji. Sir, your presence today is the greatest honor this occasion could have. Thank you very much. And now, ladies and gentlemen, at this momentous occasion, we have with us, joining us virtually, Union Minister for Finance and Corporate Affairs of India, Srimati Nirmala Sitharaman ji. How about a big round of applause? She joined us virtually. The Union Minister for Finance and Corporate Affairs of India does not simply hold one of the most important offices in one of the world's largest economies. She's also one of the most articulate champions of India's ambition on the global stage. It is indeed our privilege to hear from a leader whose insights continue to inspire confidence in India's journey towards becoming a global economic powerhouse. Ladies and gentlemen, I invite the Union Minister for Finance and Corporate Affairs, Srimati Nirmala Sitharamanji, to address all of you. Ladies and gentlemen, the Honourable Minister will be joining us in just a few moments. As with, technicalities, we'll just proceed to the next order of proceedings for a few minutes. There is a story to be told here about strength, about resilience, about growth, and about what two institutions can build when they come together with a common purpose. The films you're about to see capture the story of these two great institutions, a partnership with real purpose, real reach, and real impact for customers across both nations. Let's have a quick look at the films, the AVs, and then we'll have the Finance Minister addressing all of us after that.
In the early 1940s, our freedom movement was at its peak. The appeal of the Swadeshi movement and the Quit India movement had energized and brought together people across the country. At this time, our leaders urged our people to stand up, and we answered. In small-town Maharashtra, a group of lawyers, traders and farmers set out on a mission to bring economic independence to their neighborhood communities. They started a bank, a small community bank. A bank that would serve our people with integrity, transparency and responsibility, with a foundation built on the strength of relationships and the power of the community. And as India transformed, so did we. In 2013, we blossomed into a modern force, RBL Bank. It was time to dream bigger, to spread our wings wider, and to grow with the growth of our nation. We scaled up with a new energy with changing times, while being deeply rooted in our traditional value systems. We widened our scale of operations and expanded our geographic footprint. And what has driven this growth is our firm belief that customers at their core are people who seek genuine human connection.
From a small community bank based in Kolhapur to a bank with a pan-India presence, a full suite of banking services across corporate and retail and covering rural and urban geographies, we have indeed come a long way over the last 83 years. We've had our share of challenges like many other institutions, but there is a reason we are around after 83 years, and that is because of our people. A belief that when people come together with the right intent, every step becomes a step forward.
So today, every home we help build, every business we help flourish, every future we help secure, we ensure that it is not just a transaction, but the beginning of a meaningful relationship where we grow with the growth of our customers. As a digital-first bank, we are building customer journeys that are fast, smart, and intuitive. Smart partnerships have helped us widen our reach.
When I just joined this journey, I was very clear. We must ensure the good bank eventually becomes the best bank. We were driven by a simple vision, customer first. It's always the customer centricity which will drive all our thoughts, deeds, actions, commitments, trust.
As our efforts bore fruit, we were proud to be recognized as one of the top 100 brands of the country. Our intent is to become a buzzing brand for a buzzing new India. And that intent is now backed by belief at a global scale. The $3 billion investment from Emirates NBD marks an inflection point in the bank's evolution. A new partnership opens the next chapter, bringing new strength and new opportunities to grow.
Today, we are in a very, very important, life-changing moment of RBL Bank. The primary capital infusion from NBD will provide us a leapfrog growth in the bank and take it to greater heights, enabling us to serve the largest section of society and be a part of the great India growth story.
With customer centricity in our hearts, technology at our fingertips, we are moving towards the future. And every enduring relationship we build helps us move forward together. One bank, one goal, one purpose. We are the bold, new RBL Bank.
Every great institution begins with a vision that sees opportunity before others do, a vision that grows alongside a nation. Since 1963, Emirates NBD's story has been inseparable from the story of Dubai itself. As Dubai transformed into one of the world's most dynamic economies, Emirates NBD's foundations were built on trust, innovation, and ambition, growing alongside the nation it helped serve. Long before globalization became a trend, Emirates NBD began building bridges between markets. India became one of the bank's earliest international relationships, laying the foundations for a partnership that would continue to grow for decades. Expansion into the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia reflected a growing regional vision. In 2007, two pioneering institutions came together, creating a new regional champion, Emirates NBD. With greater scale came greater ambition, expanding into the world's most important growth markets. BNP Paribas Egypt was acquired in 2013. India remains central to the bank's international vision. In 2017, Emirates NBD strengthened its presence through its first branch in India, building a platform to serve one of the world's fastest growing economies. Across Saudi Arabia, Emirates NBD accelerated its expansion, becoming one of the largest foreign banking networks in the kingdom. In 2019, the acquisition of Deniz Bank marked one of the largest international banking acquisitions ever undertaken by a Middle Eastern bank. Growth was not measured only in geography, it was measured in trust, in customers, in scale. Today, Emirates NBD stands among the largest banking groups in the region. Recognition followed performance, year after year, across products, innovation, customer experience, and financial strength. Strong performance, consistent growth, relentless innovation, delivering record profitability and creating long-term value. Throughout its international journey, India has always represented opportunity, a market of extraordinary potential, a market whose future is still being written, marking the largest ever foreign direct investment in India's banking sector. Today, that journey enters a new chapter. One built on shared ambition, shared values, and a shared belief in the future of India.
Ladies and gentlemen, what an exciting chapter that promises to be. The Managing Director and CEO of RBL Bank, Mr. R. Subramanya Kumar, to please address you.
Good afternoon, everyone. Honorable Chief Minister Shri Devendra Fadnavis ji, Honorable Finance Minister Srimati Nirmala Sitharaman ji, distinguished dignitaries from the Government of India, Department of Financial Services, respected members from the regulatory bodies RBI and SEBI, members of Emirates NBD leadership team, members of RBL Bank and ENBD's board, valued stakeholders, dear customers, and our friends from media, ladies and gentlemen, a very warm welcome to all of you. Today is truly a historic day for India-UAE relationship and the proud moment for RBL Bank. The culmination of Emirates NBD's strategic investment in RBL Bank marks one of the most significant milestone in our journey of 83 years and ushers in a new era of growth, opportunity, and bold new journey. At the outset, I would like to express my sincere gratitude to the Government of India, Reserve Bank of India, CCI, SEBI, and all regulatory authorities for their guidance, support throughout this process and ultimate approval. This partnership comes at a time when India is writing the most compelling economic stories of our generation. India continues to be one of the world's fastest growing major economies, driven by strong fundamentals, rising aspiration, rapid digital adoption, and a vibrant entrepreneurial ecosystem. Simultaneously, the relationship between India and the United Arab Emirates has evolved into the strategic partnership of immense importance. It has emerged as one of the most significant strategic corridors globally, fostering trade, investment, and innovation. Our partnership with Emirates NBD reflects the growing strength of India-UAE corridor. Emirates NBD Group is a leading financial services brand in MENAT region with a distinguished legacy, the presence across multiple international markets, and the proven track record of supporting economic growth and innovation. The group has built a reputation of excellence in banking, digital transformation, customer experience, and governance. More importantly, Emirates NBD shares our long-term belief in the strength of the Indian economy and its extraordinary growth potential. RBL Bank's journey has been one of the resilience, reinvention, and disciplined growth. From our origins as a community bank over 8 decades ago, we have evolved into a modern, technology-led financial institution serving 15 million customers across the country. RBL Bank's robust execution strength and its financial products strength with a strong tech and operation platform is an ideal place to leverage the Indian opportunity. With RBL Bank's commitment to excel customer service, with its universal bank architecture, and with highly skilled and committed team RBL, primary capital infusion will find its natural profitable growth and enable the bank to be positioned as a leading large bank in few years' time. The partnership with Emirates NBD brings access to global expertise, international best practices, and new opportunities to accelerate our ambition. As we look ahead, our vision is to build a strong, more agile, a future-ready bank. The one which delivers sustainable growth, superior customer experience, and long-term value creation. Today is also an opportunity to welcome the distinguished leaders who have joined our board and who will guide us through this exciting phase in the growth of the bank. Their collective experience in the international matters will bring invaluable perspective as we shape the future of RBL Bank. As we celebrate the milestone today, we do so with humility, gratitude, and optimism. The story of RBL Bank has always been one of reinvention and progress. Today's partnership with Emirates NBD adds a powerful new chapter to that story. It strengthens our foundation, expands our horizons, and gives us the confidence to aim even higher. On behalf of everyone at RBL Bank, I would like to thank Government of India, our regulators, our shareholders, our customers, and our employees, Board of Directors, and the management team, whose support has brought us to this moment. Together, we are not merely marking the completion of a transaction. We are laying the foundation for a stronger institution, deeper partnership, and bold new RBL Bank. Thank you. Jai Maharashtra, Jai Hind.
Sir, thank you very much. Purpose and precision in every word. We are very, very grateful. And now representing one of the Gulf region's most respected and far-reaching financial institutions, it is my privilege to invite to the podium the Group Chief Executive Officer of Emirates NBD, Mr. Shane Nelson.
Good afternoon, Honourable Finance Minister, hopefully, who joins us, the Honourable Chief Minister of Maharashtra, distinguished representatives from the Government of India, the Reserve Bank of India, esteemed guests, members of the board, valued clients, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of Emirates NBD, it's a great privilege to welcome you all here today as we truly celebrate a significant milestone in the journey for our group and in the growing partnership between Emirates NBD and RBL. Honourable Minister, we are greatly honoured for your presence today and grateful for your support and encouragement along this journey. I would like to express our sincere appreciation to the Government of India, the Ministry of Finance, the Department of Financial Services, the Reserve Bank of India, and many officials and institutions whose guidance, support and professionalism has enabled this investment to reach completion. At the same time, I'd like to acknowledge the unwavering support of our Board of Directors, led by our Chairman, His Highness Sheikh Ahmad bin Zayed Al Maktoum, and Vice Chairman and Managing Director, Mr. Hisham Al Qasim. Thank you, boss. Whose vision and confidence in India's future have been instrumental in bringing us this moment. I would also like to recognise the visionary leadership of the United Arab Emirates, whose commitment to deepening economic cooperation and strengthening international partnership has helped transform the relationship between our two nations into one of the most important strategic and economic partnerships in the world today. The successful completion of the transaction of this scale reflects not only the commitment of the institutions involved, but also the confidence of global investors that they have in India's economic future, regulatory environment, and governance standards. Today is much more than the acquisition of a bank. This is about our long-term commitment to India. As a group, Emirates NBD has identified 5 core strategic markets that will drive our future growth: the UAE, Saudi, Egypt, Turkey, and of course India. India occupies a unique position within that strategy and is, in our view, one of the most important growth markets for global financial institutions over the coming decades. Our confidence in India is not new. Our journey here began more than 25 years ago with the establishment of our rep office here in Mumbai in 2000. We subsequently opened our first branch in 2017 and expanded further in 2022. Over the years, we have had the privilege of serving Indian corporates, entrepreneurs and institutions while witnessing firsthand India's remarkable transformation. India today is one of the world's most exciting economic stories. With a population approaching 1.5 million people, did I say million? It should be billion. People and an economy that has already crossed the $4 trillion mark, India has firmly established itself as a leading force in the global economy. But what excites us more is the future. Under the leadership and vision of the Government of India, the country continues to pursue ambitious economic goals supported by investment in infrastructure, manufacturing, digital transformation, financial inclusion and innovation. With strong projected economic growth and aspirations to sustain growth rates of over 7%, India is exceptionally well positioned to become one of the defining growth stories of the 21st century. India is entering a new phase of economic development driven by rising incomes, rapid urbanisation, world-class digital infrastructure, a thriving entrepreneurial ecosystem, and a young and ambitious population. Over the coming decade, hundreds of millions of Indians are expected to join the middle and upper class income segments, creating significant opportunities across consumption, investment, wealth creation, and of course, financial services. India's banking sector is equally well positioned for growth. As businesses expand, infrastructure investment accelerates, and household incomes rise, the demand for sophisticated banking, lending, wealth management, and capital market services will continue to increase. For a long-term institution such as Emirates NBD, and dare I say, we are not a private equity company, we are long-term investors. These fundamentals create a compelling opportunity to invest, grow and contribute to India's continued success. Today's investment is therefore not an entry into India. It is a deepening of our commitment to India. It's also a reflection of the extraordinary relationship between India and the United Arab Emirates. The bonds between our two countries extend far beyond trade and investment. They are rooted in decades of trust, friendship, and people-to-people connections. More than 4.3 million Indians call the UAE home. They have contributed enormously to our economy, our society, and our success. At Emirates NBD alone, approximately 1/3 of our UAE customer base is of Indian origin. At the same time, economic ties continue to strengthen at an unprecedented pace. In the signing of the Comprehensive Economic Partnership Agreement in 2022 marked a defining moment in the relationship between the two countries. Bilateral trade has already passed $100 billion, making the UAE India's third largest trading partner and India the UAE's second largest trading partner. But we believe this is only the beginning. Financial institutions have an important role to play in supporting this growth corridor with investments and capital flows. Through our partnership with RBL, we hope to contribute meaningfully to that objective. Our investment of approximately $3 billion represents one of the largest foreign direct investments in India financial services sector and one of the most significant international investments undertaken by Emirates NBD. More importantly, it reflects our conviction that India's best years are ahead and our desire to participate meaningfully in that journey as a long-term partner to your country. The capital will strengthen RBL's balance sheet, support future growth, accelerate investment in technology and talent, and create a stronger platform to serve our customers across India. But beyond capital, it also brings experience, capabilities, and a network spanning 13 countries across Middle East, North Africa, Turkey, Europe, and Asia. Together, Emirates NBD and RBL will be uniquely positioned to support businesses operating across the UAE-India corridor and the wider Manatsa region, facilitating trade, investment, and financial connectivity between some of the world's most dynamic economies. This partnership represents our confidence in India's future, our belief in RBL, and our commitment to being a responsible, long-term partner to India's growth story. To our friends and partners at RBL, we are excited about what we can build together. To the Government of India and the Reserve Bank of India, we thank you for your trust and confidence in allowing this transaction to go through. And to our clients and our stakeholders, we look forward to serving you for the decades to come. We are honoured to be part of India's growth story, and may it continue for decades and centuries to come. Thank you.
Mr. Nelson, thank you so very much. When both institutions speak the same language of ambition and customer trust, you know this partnership is built on the right foundation. To address this gathering, I now have the privilege to invite the Vice Chairman and Managing Director of Emirates NBD, Mr. Hisham Abdullah Al Qasim.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I was wondering what I was going to start with, but ultimately the both CEOs, Managing Director, they have talked about the whole programs. So first of all, I want to welcome and thank you for everyone who has joined us in this room. It is a true moment and it's a very important moment for Emirates NBD. It was a long journey. We started the financial institution as a first bank in UAE in 1963 by the help of State Bank of India. So it was a story. Whole GCC market, I think everyone knows historically they were using Indian rupees. So India in Middle East as a whole region, it was very important country. They have set the base, the financial base for the whole region. So we have started with using Indian rupees. The whole region started to trade. The Indian businessmen, they have started the full platform of the economy in every GCC countries, including UAE. So starting from there, we had always an aim as Emirates NBD that one day we're going to have a space and come back to India to continue our, let's say, trade and continue our relationship. And from there, we had always the aim to be there, but always we were trying to be bigger and bigger and bigger. This market is too big. It has a lots of potential, and definitely it will going to have a bigger future in to come. So at the time we had enough money to spend. We came to India and we had the opportunity, and I want to thank, first of all, our President, His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed. He had helped us in the whole journey for the past 10 years from the time we had taken the, let's say, the license, and his relationship with the Prime Minister, Mr. Modi. We could not forget him. He had been a great help to our transaction from day one. And I want to thank the Minister of Finance, the Chief Minister, the whole, let's say, embassies, either it was in UAE, embassy in India, and the Indian embassy in UAE. They have played a great role to make this moment happen. And I want to thank everyone in the room, plus our partners, our customers, who will make this transaction successful. Whole platform has been built to create a base for our businessmen to have the right trade on. I'm sure that every businessman in this room, he had some relationship in Dubai. Already as Emirates NBD, we are banking a lots of businessmen in India for the past 25 years. Now is the time, I think, that to expand that relationship. We are at your service, and I wish that we can fulfill and grow Indian economy more and more. Thank you.
Sir, thank you very much for your kind and encouraging address. We regret that our FM was unable to join us virtually today, our Finance Minister, due to some last-minute technical difficulties, and had to attend another prior commitment. The Honourable Minister has, however, sent her warmest regards and heartfelt congratulations to the RBL Bank and Emirates NBD teams. Ladies and gentlemen, Maharashtra is not just the economic heartbeat of India, it is a state with a long tradition of welcoming the world, and no one embodies that spirit of open, forward-looking leadership more than our Honorable Chief Minister. Under his stewardship, Maharashtra continues to be the preferred destination for global investment and global partnerships. It is our privilege and our honor to invite him to share his vision. So, ladies and gentlemen, with a big round of applause, we'll please welcome the Honorable Chief Minister of Maharashtra, Shri Devendra Fadnavis ji.
Good afternoon and namaskar. Honorable Srimati Nirmala Sitharaman ji, Mr. R. Subramania Kumar, MD and CEO, RBL Bank, Mr. Chandan Sinha, Chairman, RBL Bank, Mr. Hesham Abdullah Al Qasim, Vice Chairman and MD, Emirates NBD, Mr. Shane Nelson, Group CEO, Emirates National Bank of Dubai, Mr. Sanjay Lohia, Secretary, Department of Financial Services, all the esteemed dignitaries present here, ladies and gentlemen, at the very outset, I would like to congratulate the RBL Bank and the Emirates NBD for entering into a new space where India and UAE were always connected by Arabian Sea. Now the new connection is RBL Bank and Emirates NBD. Congratulations for this new relationship. And as we all know, that history is like a wheel, and as rightly told by Mr. Hesham Abdullah ji, that the Emirates National Bank of Dubai was started with the help of State Bank of India, and today it is the biggest equity investor in Indian bank, that is the RBL Bank. I think the journey of both the institutions has been very inspirational and phenomenal. RBL Bank, which started in 40s, had a gradual evolution from a small bank to a very robust commercial bank. And I'm very happy that, as always said by Mr. Subramania Kumar, it's a bank started in Maharashtra, started by the son of soil. I think Mr. Patil from Sangli and Mr. Chaugule from Kolhapur and few others came together and they started RBL, and today we are witnessing India's biggest equity acquisition in terms of FDA, and it is not a mere program of exchange of paper. It's creating a history of sorts. Because on one hand, yes, it is India's biggest equity acquisition, but at the same time, it shows the confidence of global investors in the Indian economy and Indian banking system. It shows the strength of India's growth story, which is steered by our Honorable Prime Minister, Shri Narendra Modi ji, and it also showcases the growing relationship between India and UAE, which is strengthened by the visit of our Honorable Prime Minister to UAE and the commitments which were agreed between Honorable Prime Minister and also His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan. And today, one of those announcements is actually taking a shape, is growing into a reality, and I'm sure that this is just a beginning, and we are ready to witness many more such engagements between the two countries. I would like to congratulate our Finance Minister, the Finance Ministry, and all our regulators, because for an acquisition of such a scale, both the institutions and the regulators have to work together, have to work day and night. But I think this one deal has paved a way for many more such deals, for many more such equity infusions, and it will open a way for many more foreign banks to have deep ties with the Indian banks, thereby consolidating and deepening the Indian banking sector, and also thereby helping the Indian economy to grow. We are very happy that today, under the leadership of Honorable Prime Minister, India is the fastest growing economy, and in this fastest growing economy, one of the biggest contributor is the state of Maharashtra. It contributes 14% to the national GDP. At the same time, it accounts for 40% of the FDI that comes to India. And Mumbai, of course, is a financial, commercial and entertainment capital of India. And today, when this program is happening in Mumbai, I think it belongs to Mumbai. I'm sure with this new strength, RBL Bank, with a new zeal, new vigor, will invest more, will expand its portfolio. With this infusion of 3 billion USD, your capacity to expand has grown manyfold. And with your association with a strong bank like Emirates NBD, which has an asset base of 330 billion USD, I think that you have again a very strong strength, whereby you can expand in many areas. But I would like to tell you that apart from the private sector, government is also one sector which is safest to lend. We never default. And I have a project pipeline of $100 billion. So maybe we can work together. Of course, SBI was the first bank to show all the faith on government of Maharashtra when we started Samruddhi Mahamarg. And now that is a testament, and SBI can tell that we are the best customers, and I'm sure that you will also come up with new instruments whereby you'll be able to work with us. In fact, I must also tell you that RBL Bank has been our very good CSR partner, empowering the school-going girls, empowering the rural communities. They've already shown their commitments towards society, and I'm sure that now it will also grow many-fold. So once again, I would like to congratulate RBL Bank, Emirates NBD, Ministry of Finance, all the regulators, and I would like to wish all the best. Thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Maharashtra.
Honorable Chief Minister, thank you so much for that very spirited and inspiring address. Sir, Maharashtra's ambition has always been India's ambition, and today that ambition finds a powerful new expression. We are deeply, deeply honored. May I request the Honorable Chief Minister and all our distinguished guests to remain on stage as we come together for our commemorative photographs. Ladies and gentlemen, for the first commemorative photograph, it is my honor to invite and request the following to join us on stage. Mr. Jaideep Iyer, Mr. Ranajana Agarwal, Mr. Sivakumar Gopalan, Mr. Murli Ramakrishnan, Mr. Soma Sankara Prasad, Mr. Surya Narayan Subramanian, Mr. Patrick Sullivan, Mr. Neeraj Makin, Mr. Manoj Chawla, and Mr. Marwan Hadi. Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause for our dignitaries on stage for this momentous occasion, for all that made this beautiful day happen. Thank you very much. All who just joined us, may I request you to take your seats, requesting the dignitaries on stage to please stay back for another photograph. For the second photograph, yes, we'd like to invite His Excellency Khalid Juma Al-Majid, Mr. Ali Humaid Ali Al-Owais, and Mr. Salim Muhammad Obaidullah. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause. A moment that will mark the beginning of many more milestones to come. Thank you for joining us for the photograph. And now, before we bring the formal proceedings to a close, a vote of thanks. I invite Group Head Strategy, Analytics and Venture Capital for Emirates NBD, Mr. Neeraj Makin, to please share a vote of thanks.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, everybody, for being here. I won't take much of the time, but we're deeply honored by the presence. Virtually, we hoped the finance minister would have been able to address her, but due to technical difficulties, she couldn't. So, but she at least tried. Honorable Chief Minister of Maharashtra, Mr. Devendra Fadnavis ji, Mr. Sanjay Lohia, the Department of Financial Secretary, thank you so much for honoring us with your presence today. To all the government agencies, Reserve Bank of India, and the regulatory authorities for their guidance, support, and stewardship to conclude and get this transaction to this level. To the respective boards of Emirates NBD and RBL, thank you for the support and commitment to get to this milestone, and to the management and employees of both the banks to continue to work together in a collaborative manner and dedication to bring this partnership to this fruition. Finally, to our guests from the government, industry, financial community, clients, partners, and media, thank you for being part of this important milestone. Today marks the beginning of an exciting new chapter. We look forward to contributing meaningfully to India's growth story and to strengthening the economic ties between India and UAE in the years ahead. Thank you for your presence, your support, and good wishes. Have a wonderful afternoon. Thanks.
And ladies and gentlemen, with that, we bring the formal proceedings of this afternoon to a close. To the Honorable Chief Minister of Maharashtra, Shri Devendra Fadnavis ji, thank you for your presence, your vision, and Maharashtra's continued embrace of global partnerships. To the leadership of Emirates NBD and RBL Bank, a big congratulations. This is